I work at the end of my nana's kitchen table most of the time, so that's a limited amount of hours I can work there, because 5 o'clock is dinner time and she just pushed the table mat down the table towards my laptop, and I'm like, do you want me to move? And she's like, no, continue working. And that's when I know I have to kind of stop for dinner and stuff like that. So that can be kind of frustrating if I'm right in the middle of something and I have a really good idea, I have to stop. She makes me a cup of teas when I'm working, and I let them go cold, and she'd make me another one, like this kind of things. She'd kind of stand over my shoulder and look, and she'd be like, well, what are you doing? And I tell her what I'm doing, like, but she can see the process I'm going through. She sees me when I'm happy, she sees me when I'm annoyed, she sees me when I'm just finished with this project and I'm so done. It took a while for me to kind of figure out what kind of medium and style I wanted to work in, and then, for example, the Hun stuff, that's in black and neon pink, and that's exactly what the colours that like a Hun would be into. A lot of my inspiration would just come from like the area I grew up in, and my family, my boyfriend's family, and just little things that like I pick up on. It could be just something simple that someone says on the bus and I'm like, that's gas, and I kind of just go, I can relate to that. Everyone has their own kind of quirky kind of personality, and then I don't know, I just love the community, and I just love how everyone just interacts with each other. You know, when I'm walking down the road, if an old person smiles at me, like I smile back at them, and I talk to them at the bus stop, you know, I chat to everyone. I think it's important because like someone might be having a bad day and like you might just pick them up by saying hello. I think everyone should just do it, because if everyone done that, like it wouldn't perfect the world, but it would make it a nicer place to live in. I've always known that I wanted to do something in illustration or drawing, so I'm very lucky that I've had that, you know. Like if I was really stressed out, or if someone really annoyed me, or if I was having a bad day, like I'd go home and I'd draw and I'd just instantly feel better after. My mum passed away 2 years ago, so every time I get like a piece of work or something like really good, like I get that feeling, and I kind of think of like what my mum's reaction would have been, because she was like so proud of what I was doing in college, like, but like she never got to see any of this. It's hard like when stuff like that happens, and you know, obviously you have to just keep on going and pushing, and if you have a passion for something, believe in yourself and people believe in you. Like, I think why I like illustrating so much, and since after what happened to my mum, like I think it's just my safe place. I just know that nothing bad will happen in my safe place. You have to turn like a positive from a negative. You have to take a positive from a negative, otherwise you'll just keep going down, but like the only way is up. I never thought I'd be able to pull through this. Like I never thought I'd be as strong a person as I am, like, and I know that's from her. So you really don't know until it happens to you, and it really defines the person that you are, because you really find out what you're made of, and I'm made of rock. I'm Aoife Dooley, I'm 24 years young. I'm made out of rock and I've got double jointed fingers.